Legacy Crypto Q here. Everybody has seen this. If you are a part of Bytnex, you have seen this in your back office. If you are not a part of Bytnex, you want to watch this video because you need to know what it is and what it is not. Now, everybody pays the price for ignorance. That's why it is important. Here is a mindset nugget. It is important to always be learning. Never think that you know it all. Never think that you have arrived. Everybody should always be seeking to learn. Always be ready to learn because you will pay the price of ignorance. You will pay it in your finances. You will pay it in your mental health. You will pay it in your physical health. You will pay it in your financial health. Okay? So always be prepared to learn. Now, I'm going to share a couple of videos within this video that is going to give you information and knowledge that will enlighten you. So hopefully will set your mind at ease and will give you more knowledge about what Bytnex is and what it is not. Now, this little glitch on the Bytnex website has affected everybody's account. This is one of my personal accounts. So yes, it has hit every single person's account. But apparently this has happened before back in 2024, and Bytnex has still continued to pay out contracts. There is not one person on the internet ever within the 10 years of this project's existence that has not been paid out fully on their contracts once they become available. And I have told y'all time and time again that this year here in the US, they have already started paying out a number of people's contracts here in the US. We have people within our circles, leaders within our circles that are getting paid out this summer. Super exciting. I myself get paid out next summer. That is super exciting. And when I start getting paid out, the people in my community, in my group start getting paid out, which is even more exciting. In those videos, I'm telling you, be prepared to see on YouTube. Be prepared because I will be on here singing just praises, because just seeing other people win, it's exciting when you win. But hey, we're not meant to be alone. God said it's not good for man to be alone. So when the community wins, it's even more exciting because we get to rejoice together. So yes, we're going to talk about this so you guys know what is going on. Now, nothing I say in this video is financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. You got to do your own research. Like I said, you pay the price of ignorance. Either you want to learn about this project or you don't. This project is not for everybody. Everybody is not going to understand it. There are people who are going, I told you guys, building wealth, making money is spiritual. If you are fearful, if you are full of anxiety, if you are fear of anger, jealousy, whatever it is negative, that is going to block you from opportunities that come to you. It's not going to allow you to see things objectively, clearly. It's going to block you and have you see those things from where you are instead of how it really is. So you're going to see everything from a place of fear if you walk around in fear. You're going to see everything from a place of bitterness if you walk around angry and bitter all the time. So you're going to see it how you are, not the reality of it. Okay? That's why there's some people that can start a business and be successful in it, and another person start the same exact business and not have success at all. Because it is how a person is. That's why it's always important to become. Always be learning, always be growing, always be working on yourself, always be improving so that you can become the type of person that has success in the things that you walk into and the things that you see and decide to take advantage of. Now, we all have dreams and goals, and we all have to decide how long it is we want to sit on the sidelines. And we all have to get to that point where, you know what, I need to do something to change my financial future and the financial future of my family. So I'm going to show you this small video. It's going to explain what Bytnex is, and then we are going to watch a video about what is going on with the website currently.
In this video, we will take a clear and logical look at what the Bytnex service actually is, because most of the confusion online comes from people not understanding what this system is not and what it truly is. Today, I will show you the clean structure behind it in a simple and easy to understand way. Bytnex is a digital service. It is not a bank, not an investment fund, and not a wallet. You are simply using a service that connects you to the fee generation of blockchain technology. Bytnex does not store money. It does not offer loans. It does not issue cards, and it does not provide banking services.
So you guys heard that. Bytnex does not store your money. The website, your money is not on that website. It takes advantage of the fee generation on the blockchain. It's not tied to the market. So just because the markets are down doesn't mean that's not a reason why your account is in the negative. Fee generations on the blockchain, activity on the blockchain is always there. And blockchain, crypto ain't going nowhere. Trust me on that. Institutions right now are clamoring, are scrambling to be the first in becoming #1 in blockchain technology and in the crypto space. If you look at the job market, how many jobs are available to be an expert in crypto in multi-billion-dollar companies around the world is mind-blowing. Within the banking system, within transportation, within AI, within you name it. Every single company that wants to survive in these times has to have a blockchain and crypto expert on staff. You can look that up. So it ain't going nowhere. Hear me on that. And Bytnex generates their profits on blockchain activity. Okay, so markets being down, that's not an explanation.
Because of this, it does not require banking licenses. This is one of the main reasons why the structure is legally clean. Many people misunderstand the role of cryptocurrency in this system. The transfers may happen in Bitcoin, but the Bitcoin is only the transport vehicle. It is the truck that carries the value. The transport method does not affect the value itself. And what does the truck carry? It carries stable value denominated in USD. The internal accounting and the service income are all based on USD calculations, not on volatile crypto prices. This is a key point of stability. So where does the income come from? Blockchain networks generate technical fees every time data is stored, validated, or processed. Bytnex aggregates a portion of this fee-based activity from its infrastructure-level operations. This means the revenue source is technological, not speculative. This is why the system is stable. It does not depend on market volatility or cryptocurrency price changes. The income comes from ongoing blockchain activity, which continues regardless of market movements. The strength of the technology is proven by the fact that even financial institutions use similar blockchain infrastructure for loan processes and secure data handling. This shows the technological reliability behind the service. The system is controlled by a DAO, which is an automated set of rules. The process of sharing the service income is handled by these transparent, predefined rules, not by personal decisions. Automation removes emotional or human influence. It simply follows the structure. There's also technical background support that protects the system's infrastructure and ensures data integrity and auditability. This is not personal insurance. It protects the operation itself. Your package size determines how much access you have to the blockchain fee generation service. The larger the access, the larger the share ratio. This is not a financial promise. It is a proportional participation in an ongoing technological process. When your service period ends, you receive an official USD unlock email. From that point, the completed amount is available for you to withdraw. This is a procedural confirmation, generated automatically. Here's the clear reality. The blockchain works. It generates fees every second, and you receive a proportional share from this technological activity based on the access level you chose. Simple logic. In this video, we will take...
Sorry about that. Yep, simple logic. So you ain't got to take my word for it. You guys can go see that blockchain and crypto aren't going anywhere. Bytnex has been around for over 10 years, and they've been paying out for 10, 9, 8, 7, about 7 years ongoing. Okay, the next video I'm going to show you is an explanation on what is happening. I've heard this from multiple leaders about what is happening, but if you have not joined our Bytnex Telegram group, you can join it by the link below. Make sure you join by our Telegram link below this video. We do not message you first in this group. There are a lot of scammers on Telegram, so be careful when you join this group. If somebody is pretending to be me or one of my admin right here, this is him, that's not us. Okay, we do not message y'all first. We do not ask y'all for anything. So just be mindful of that. When you join the group, you can come up here to pin messages to get information on how to get set up. This is a tutorial video on how to set up your account, how to fund it, and how to buy your contracts. You can find all the registration links throughout this Telegram group and up here in pin messages at the top. Okay. Now, this is what you can achieve with Bytnex. You can decide to have 2-year contracts, 3-year, 5-year, and 7-year. You pick what you want. You can have up to 130 per account. They are $100 a piece. That's it. A 2-year contract will pay you $22,000 at the end of its term. 3-year, $35,000 at the end of its term. 5-year, $471,000 at the end of its term. And a 7-year contract will pay you $1.5 million roughly at the end of its term. You can have up to 130 contracts per account. Yes, I have all of these contracts. You better believe it. And with the 2-year and the 3-year contracts, you can get bundles. So you can get 15 2-year contracts for the price of 10. So you can pay $1,000 and get 15 2-year contracts. That's over $1 million in 2 years. You can pay $1,000 and get 15 3-year contracts. And you can have up to 3 of these bundles for that. And I believe it's 5 of these, I want to say. But hey, you guys can join our Telegram group and get access to our weekly Zoom calls where you can get all that information. We have them weekly, okay? We post if you see this in the group, that means that is the next Zoom call. You click on the link and you can be a part of the live Zoom calls we have twice a week, every single week, to get the information. They are live. You can ask questions. You want to be a part so that you can learn and not pay the price of ignorance. Now, let me show you the other video I need to show you. All right, so remember what I said. I don't know everything, but this gentleman has been around longer than I have. He has access to super leaders that I don't have access to, and he has some really good information about what he thinks is happening. And I've heard the same information from other leaders that have been around longer than I have. So yes, without Bytnex's official word, this is what we all agree upon is what is happening, because it has happened before and it has adjusted and fixed itself. So that is what all of us have come to the conclusion is happening again. So let me play this video so that you guys can get the information.
It's a panic button, okay? I'm going to pull up my back office, okay? It should be on your screen right now. I'm going to go over what I believe is going on in the back office, okay? So if you look on your screen, you'll see my back office. It'll say at the top, I have $3,086,768.12.
All right, let me make this screen a little bigger. All right, there we go.
That's in my overview total staked balance, right? First off, I want to tell you guys, looking at that, it looks like it went down almost $1 million because I'm closer to 4 million. And it's showing that I'm negative 8.16%, which just looking at that, that's definitely a glitch. Okay, that's definitely a mistake. I mean, and people are saying, here's the thing. Everybody keeps saying, well, it's something to do with Bitcoin going way down. Guys, Bitcoin has been going up and down for the last couple of years, right? Forever. And the profits never fluctuate like that. So here's the good news. It doesn't really matter what the market's doing. The way they have this set up, you may lose a little bit, but there's no way it's going to double and triple your losses and overnight, okay? And you're going to go into the negative. So just looking at that, it's a false alarm, all right? And I know this because I got in March of 2025, right? And when I got in, there were a lot of changes at that time. But I found out through someone who's been in since 2024. He said the same thing happened then. That's right. They had a major glitch. And according to him, he said it was pretty bad. It was a bad glitch where the profits were showing in the negative. And he said it took a little time, took a few months, but they fixed the glitch. Okay. Now, guys, think about it. A few months ago, we had it where, you couldn't see your contracts being active. All right. Some of you may still have that problem, but gradually over time, they fixed that problem. You got to remember, we're over 500,000 strong now, and you know, they're very private, and they may have a small customer service IT group. They can't do everything in one day. All right. So that was a false alarm for me. If you look at if you go down to where it says profits from staking, mine is saying I'm negative $274,000, 274, 191.88. Right. That number is way off. It's not even close. Right. If you go down below that, you see my last profit. Now, here's how you know it's a crazy glitch. Every day, my profits every day are between $3,000 and $5,000. Right there where it says last profit percentage in. Okay. It's showing me here I'm negative 17.68%. The amount of money it's showing that I lost was $841,655.66. Those numbers don't even make sense. Okay. So when I looked at that, I'm going, no, because if I lost money that day, it wouldn't be negative 841,000. If I'm making $3,000 to $5,000 per day, then the maximum I can lose for that day is, $3,000 to $5,000. Come on, guys, don't look at the numbers and assume that you know what's going on, because none of us know. It is a serious glitch that they have to fix. All right.
All right, so I just wanted to play a little bit of that video so that you guys can get perspective. I've actually been in longer than he has. I made that mistake. But if you're still here, you guys have gotten a full perspective about what is going on. So like he said, he knows other leaders that have been in longer. This has happened back in 2024, and it eventually fixed itself. The website has glitches over time. Like I said, this has been around for 10 years, guys, and they've been going strong. They've been paying out. There's nobody on the internet that has not been paid out by Bytnex. Cryptex, used to be Cryptex, but has not been paid out on their contracts when they come to fruition. You guys know what is possible. This write-up right here lets you know what you can get, what is possible with this amazing project. If I didn't think this project was amazing, I wouldn't share it with any of you guys, and I would have stopped sharing it a long time ago if I thought anything was wrong. But hey, you guys, take a deep breath, keep it moving, keep focusing on building income producing assets for yourself, because that is what's going to buy back your time. Now, join our Telegram group. We have some amazing meetings coming up this week, Tuesday and Thursday, that you do not want to miss. Be a part of these meetings. You cannot get into these meetings. They are exclusive, private meetings. You cannot get access to these meetings if you are not a part of our Telegram group. So join our Telegram group, come in here, go to pin messages, see what you need to do. Once you get the information, see what you need to do to join. There is a lot of information on how to join, what the contracts look like, what new members need to do, tutorial videos, sign up links. Everything you need to get going is in here. Don't come in here just going straight to my DM or one of my admins DM and just wanting us to sell you on something, because that's not what we're going to do. It's up to you. You are a grown adult. You pay the price for your own ignorance. And you can make the decision for yourself based on what you want to accomplish for you and your family and your financial future. Okay, so get the information, make the decision for yourself if you choose to move forward with us, because like I said, this is not for everybody. If you decide to move forward with us, we have everything you need to get going. I look forward to seeing you guys at the meeting. Y'all have a great week. Catch you on the next one.